What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This is Marketing with Dev. Make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos just like this one. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a Ads Manager walkthrough to show you guys everything about the Ads Manager so you guys don't have any questions and you know exactly where to go. But before we get into that, if you are running Facebook ads and you want to learn a proven strategy that has earned over $10 million in sales, then what you need to do is click the link in the description and register for my free live Facebook ads workshop. I'll go over my entire strategy and show you how you can implement it in your business today to start generating more leads and sales just like that. But with that out of the way, let's get into the tutorial. So this is what our dashboard is going to look like. So when you first sign in to your ads manager, it will probably take you here and all of your campaigns will be here. So this is a demo account, so there's nothing here, it's empty, but all of your campaigns will be right here. So on this initial page, if we look to the top left right here, this is the create button. This is where we're actually going to create our campaigns, right? And then we can choose a campaign objective. We can choose the types of campaigns that we want to run and things like that. We can choose our buying type. Up here, we have actions, delivery, active ads. We have our opportunity score. Here on the right-hand side, this is giving you all of the dates, right? So we can look at our information. So you will have all of your ad information here when you start running them. So you'll be able to look at the data from today, yesterday, today, and yesterday, all of these different time periods. So you'll be able to search for specific data that you're looking for. Now, going to the left-hand side, what we're going to do now is go to account overview. So this is just, kind of like a broad overview of your account. Not really too much here. Gives you your opportunity score, campaign trends, and things like that. Now, on the left-hand side again, let's check out ads reporting. And here, we'll just get all of the reports from our ads that we're running. Since we're not running any ads in this account, there's nothing here, but all of your information will be here. And you can customize this table to see the things that you want to see based off popular breakdowns, the level, time, delivery, action settings, dynamic creative asset, and things like that. Now, going back to the left-hand side, we're going to now check out audiences. And this place is very important. This is where we're going to be able to create our custom audiences and where we can create our lookalike audiences. So a custom audience is basically where we can create a segment of people who have taken a specific action. So for example, let's go create a custom audience and let's say we're going to do a website source. You will connect your pixel and then we will be able to, for example, all website visitors. So now we can create a custom audience for every person who visited a specific website, or we can do people who visited a specific web page, right? So instead of the entire website to track, we can track people who only visited our opt-in page or only visited our thank you page or whatever the case may be. So it just allows you to have some flexibility in how you want to create these different audiences. And you can also create audiences by, how they interacted with you, whether, if they watched your video, if they interacted with your Instagram account, your Facebook page, so many different things. So creating custom audiences is super important. And I'm going to have videos if I don't have videos about that already, because you guys definitely need to make sure that you guys are doing that. And you can also create lookalike audience, right? So reach new account center accounts who are similar to audiences you already care about. You can create a lookalike audience based on people who like your page, conversion pixels, or any of your existing custom audiences. So this is another cool tool. So let's say you create a custom audience of people who engage with your Instagram account within the past 280 days or whatever the case is. You can then create a lookalike audience of those people. So they'll create a new audience of about 2 million people who act similar to the people who are in your custom audience. So this is a very cool tool that you guys should definitely check out as well. Now, on the left-hand side again, we're going to check out advertising settings. Here we can take a look at some of these settings. So we have account controls, value rules, meta verified. When it comes to creating ads, we have Advantage plus creative, audience segments, default beneficiary and payer, data assets and pixels, and name templates, right? So check all of these settings out. Make sure you guys are going through the ads manager, especially if you've never ran ads before. Make sure you're going through the ads manager and just getting familiar with it and getting familiar with where things are, because you're going to need to be going back and forth from this place to that place to achieve certain things that you're going to need to do. So make sure you're getting comfortable with doing that. Now let's check out billings and payments, right? So this is where we're going to be handling, the money aspect of it. So however much money in ads you owe, that number will be up here where it says current balance. This is 0. You can also set a threshold. So if you want to get paid every time you spend $1,000, or if you want to get paid, or if you want to get charged every time you spend $100 or $1,000, whatever the case may be, you can just enter your threshold. And that way you can know exactly when you're going to get paid, when you're going to get charged, and you know how much is going to get charged. And yeah, this is just, your payment methods. You can add payment methods, you can remove payment methods, you can just upload funds to your ad account. So you don't even have to have a card that gets charged. It's completely up to you and how you want to do it. Payment activity. This is where, all of your receipts of your transactions will be every time you complete one. And so it will be there. Now, the next thing we're going to do on the left-hand side, we're going to check out Events Manager. And Events Manager is where you're going to be creating your pixel and things like that. So overview, this is just the overview page. Once, if we had a pixel connected on this account, you would see that the pixel will be connected and it would show the activity. Let's go to data sources right here. So this is the pixel. It's not set up completely, but you guys will definitely make sure your pixel is set up. I definitely wouldn't recommend running ads without your pixel being set up. So we can continue pixel setup. I'm not going to do that right now, but that's what you would do. Down to custom conversions now. Same thing. This is where we're going to create a custom conversion. So let's say that you want to track something that's not necessarily an option from Facebook. Well, you can create your own custom conversion and name it whatever you want so you can track it. So this is a very cool tool that I've been utilizing a lot as well. So definitely make sure you guys check that out. Partner integrations. So this is all of the different partners they have that can integrate with Conversions API. So integrate a partner via the Conversions API to send activity from your server and help improve targeting and optimization. So doing this will definitely help improve your targeting and things like that, because, due to the iOS updates a few years ago, kind of changed a lot of things, but using Conversions API definitely will help you. So here are some of the partners. Just going to scroll down so you guys can take a look. Maybe you see something that you use and that would be good, but there's a lot of partners that you guys can use when it comes to Conversions API, because the pixel alone will not be 100% accurate when it comes to tracking your information and things like that, due to now people having the ability to opt out of being tracked. So that's a new wrinkle that us advertisers have to deal with, but we're getting along okay. Now at the bottom, we're going to go to all tools. Now this has a lot of the things that we looked at, but not all, right? So there's a lot of things right here when we go to all tools that we didn't see from before. So let's go to business settings right here. So this is what business settings will look like. Underneath users, this is people. So this is where you can actually assign access to people. So if you have somebody running ads for you or working with you, you can invite them here and things like that. Partners, same thing. System users, not really too much for you to worry about, but pages, right? So this is where you're gonna have to add your Facebook page. Ad accounts, same thing here, right? You can add an ad account to your portfolio. This one, an old one I have disabled. Business asset groups, you can add one here. Add business asset groups to this business portfolio so you can manage all your business assets in one place. Apps, if you have apps, you can add them here as well. Your Instagram accounts, you want to add your Instagram account so you can run ads on Instagram. If you want to run ads on WhatsApp or have your stuff on WhatsApp as well, then you want to add your WhatsApp account as well. Going down to data sources, catalogs. If you have a catalog that you want to upload, you can do that. Data sets and pixels, same thing. You can add your pixel, offline event sets, which is just an event that's happening offline. I don't really do too much of that. Custom conversions, add here, we went over that. Shared audience, business creative folders, requests. So if there's any requests for somebody, wanting access or things like that, they can easily get there. I might be skipping around on some of this stuff here because I'm only going to talk about the stuff that's, important and that you need to know. Brand safety and suitability, domain. So this is where you're going to add your domain so your domain can be verified. So Facebook knows that it is a safe website to go to. So you're going to make sure that you add your domain as well. integrations, we have connected apps, leads access, conversation routing, a lot of different things you can do over here and things like that, right? So we have billings and payments again, Meta verified. I'm not going to go through all of this stuff because I don't want to make this video too long, and I kind of want to go over the things that are very important that you will need to know. But now going back to all tools, as you guys can see, there's a lot of stuff going on here. And to be honest with you, most of this stuff you'll probably never use. I think I pretty much went over all of the things you'll probably need to use and all of the areas that you'll need to explore, but I still would recommend on your own that you go through all of these things just to get familiar with it. Just in case you need something, you know where it is. So I would definitely recommend you doing that. And if you want to learn Facebook ads, if you don't know how to run Facebook ads, or even if you haven't run Facebook ads, I want to give you my proven strategy that has generated over $10 million in sales since 2020. And all you have to do is register for my free live workshop, and I'll teach you step by step exactly how I do it. So click the link in the description, schedule and register for my free Facebook ads workshop, and I'll teach you everything I know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure you guys leave me a like, comment, subscribe, hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos just like this one. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.